So this video is going to cover using if statements, and we're also going to have a look at using the accelerometer, which basically means when we turn the microbit, we'll try and detect which way it's being turned. So as with all of our programs on the microbit, we're going to import the microbit module. So we're going to type that in correctly. So I'm going to type from microbit import and then the asterisk key again. And with the other program, we're going to type in while true, again with a capital T and then a colon, which just means while the program is running. So it's going to keep checking for this the whole time. What I'm going to do is create a variable, and remember a variable is just something that can change at any point when the program's running. So in this case I'm going to call mine reading, and we make a variable just by putting the equals symbol after it. And in this case I'm going to make it the accelerometer. So I'm going to type in accelerometer, and I'm going to say .get, and I'm going to get the x coordinate of it. So just double check your spelling of it, so I can see I've made a little mistake on mine, so I'm just going to correct that as well, otherwise we will get an error back. So reading equals the accelerometer .get and the x coordinate. So now what we're going to do, like we did in the previous program, we're going to create a little if statement, and I'm going to say if my variable, which I called reading, is greater than 20, so if it's moved more than 20 to the right, then I'm going to display .show the letter R. So that means it's been moved to the right. And again, like with our if statement last time, if I just move back 2 spaces, I'm going to say elif reading is less than minus 20. So it means it's went past 0 and it's moved to minus 20, so that means it would be pointing to the left. If that's the case, I'm going to display .show the L, so that means left, and anything else, oops, now you can see that hasn't went the right place because I didn't close the speech mark on the end, so just make sure you've got that correct. And now I'm going to type in else, which means anything else that's happening, and in this case that's going to display .show, and we'll just have a dash there, so it just means it's level. So while true with a capital T, the variable reading equals the accelerometer .get x, which is the x coordinate. If reading becomes greater than 20, then display.show the letter R. If it's less than minus 20, so it's being tipped to the left, then show the L. Otherwise, just show a dash. So we'll try running our program and see what happens. So it's saying I've got a little error saying microbit, but you can see that's got a little typing error there, just like you might do as well. So just make sure that you have typed in things correctly. So there we go. You can see I've spelled microbit correctly now. We'll try running that again. And it's got a little dash on there. That's what was happening when it was level. So if I go to the accelerometer bit and change x to above 20, so that's now at 20, but it's not greater than 20. If I move it to 60, you'll see it's showing the letter R. If I move that backwards, it's now less than minus 20, so you can see it's now showing the L key. And if I put that back to anywhere around 0, that will show the dash again.